Student, today again we are going to discuss same chapter, human health and disease. Actually we have already completed about the pathogen, the viral pathogen, bacterial pathogen. These all pathogen causes disease in our body, so our body shows some responses against these diseases. So these all comes under our immune system. So what is our immune system? Actually the immune system, it is a process by which organism protect itself from pathogen. This is known as, and this is called immune system. So what is immunity? Immunity, it is the ability of body to protect themselves from foreign pathogens or foreign antigen is known as immunity. And antigen means any foreign molecule that enter into our body. So next is types of immunity. Types of immunity, if we talk on the basis of immunity we are getting from parents or acquired after birth. So there are two type of immunity. First is innate immunity and second is acquired immunity. Today we will discuss only innate immunity, non-specific immunity or innate immunity. In innate immunity, it come from parents from birth, so it is present from birth. In innate immunity, it comes from parents and it is present from birth. So in innate immunity it consists of different type of barriers. First is surface barrier, second is cellular or biochemical barrier. Surface barrier means inside surface barrier, it is also called first line of body defense. In surface barrier, physical barriers and physiological barriers comes under surface barrier. So we all have a physical barriers. Physical barrier means which protect from pathogen and not to allow the entry of pathogen in our body. So our skin, our mucous membrane, these all comes under surface barrier or physical barriers. So first is physical barriers. Inside physical barrier, our first the important physical barrier is skin. So our first is skin, hairs, cilia of nasal cavity, mucous lining and muscular actions. So function of skin is skin prevent the entry of pathogen, and the sweat produced by sweat gland and oil produced by sebaceous gland also have bactericidal and fungicidal properties. And second physical barrier is mucous membrane. Mucous membrane means mucous lining. Mostly mucous lining present in our respiratory tract, our digestive tract, our urinary tract, reproductive tract. The function of mucous membrane and the mucous lining is to trap the microorganism. So mucous lining mainly found in respiratory tract, digestive tract, urinogenital tract, reproductive tract. It secrete the mucus, and mucus help to trap the microorganism and immobilize them. So next is physiological barrier. As physiological barrier, as the name indicates, something is present inside physiological barrier, uh, which no which protect from pathogens. So inside physiological barrier, first is tears. Tears have lysozyme. Lysozyme means tears has lysozyme which prevent the entry of pathogen, and lysozyme is an antibacterial enzyme that help to kill the bacteria. Second is saliva. Our saliva also contain lysozyme and saliva also contain lysozyme that help to kill the bacteria. And other than saliva, there is a pH of stomach. Actually the pH of stomach is acidic, and acidic nature help to kill the bacteria. So next is skin secretions. The sweat and the sebum has antibacterial and antifungal properties, and saliva contain lysozyme that lyses the bacteria. Gut secretion means जो gastric juice है that contain dilute HCl also kill the microorganism. Earwax also bactericidal in nature, and these all are the physical and physiological barrier. Inside physical barrier, skin and mucous lining, and inside physiological barriers, tears, lysosomes, and lysosomes comes under physiological barriers. Lysosome present inside our tears, our saliva, and pH of stomach, and dilute HCl inside the stomach, all help to kill the pathogens. And second barrier is cellular barrier. Cellular barrier or biochemical barrier. Inside cellular barrier, certain cell that help to kill the foreign pathogen, so it comes under second line body defense. And physical and physiological barriers comes under first line body defense. Cellular and biochemical barriers comes under second line body defense. It included phagocytosis, natural killer cell, interferons, and inflammatory responses. Inside phagocytosis means the process of engulfing and destroying the microorganism by some cell is called phagocytosis. So cell that involve in phagocytosis are called phagocytes. So neutrophils, monocyte, and WBC white blood cells comes under phagocytosis. And second is natural killer cell. Natural killer cells are phagocytic in nature, and mostly the natural killer cells secrete some chemicals which natural killer cells secrete some chemicals known as perforin. Perforin create pore inside the plasma membrane of the pathogen, and so the cytoplasm of that cell ooze out and the cell burst. So it destroy them by secreting cytolysin. So these are called killer cell. मीन्स किलर सेल जो है दे secrete परफोरिन. जो परफोरिन है वो पैथोजन की जो बैक्टीरिया जो प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन है, जो सेल मेम्ब्रेन है, उसमें पोर क्रिएट करेंगे. जिस टाइम वो परफोरिन टॉक्सिन पोर क्रिएट करेगा तो इनसाइड दी पैथोजन जो साइटोप्लाज्म है वो बाहर आ जाएगा, और इन दैट केस द सेल वर्स्ट. नेक्स्ट इज इंटरफिरॉन. एंड इंटरफिरॉन क्या है? दीज आर दी नॉन एंटीबॉडी प्रोटीन्स which are released by viral infected cell, and these protein are called interferons. And interferons, they make the surrounding cell resistant to viral infections. And interferons are also used in recombinant DNA technology, and they are also used in treating hepatitis and influenza, but not against cancer. So interferons kya hai? Non antibody proteins which are released by virus infected cells, and these proteins are called interferons. Thank you.